Hello everyone and welcome back to another Movie Nights movie review. My name is Dalton Burdett and today we're going to be talking about Sonic the Hedgehog. This one was directed by Jeff Fowler and stars Ben Schwartz as the voice of Sonic, Jim Carrey as Dr. Robotnik, and James Marsden and countless other actors. I was fortunate enough to see an early advanced screening of this film, but there was an embargo, which is why you're watching the review right now. I'm going to release it right when the embargo drops. There was some controversy around the film. When it released its first trailer, many fans of the Sonic character had a real distaste and we could say hate for the look and design of the character, which they went back and went ahead and fixed in post-production, pushing the release date back a bit, and it cost a little bit more money to do, not a whole ton though. So, did it work? Did the redesign magically fix this movie? Well, here's what I'll say. I went into this film expecting to see an absolute garbage dumpster fire. And it's not. It's not a horrible movie. It's still not very good though. Also keep in mind, this is coming from somebody who is not really a huge fan of Sonic or the game or the mythos. This is just someone who loves movies and loves to watch movies. I'll start off with the things that I really thoroughly enjoyed about the film. One, the CGI. Not just the look of the character, but just the overall CGI throughout the movie was actually exceptionally good looking. I was very shocked with how good the CGI and sort of the art direction of the film was. Also, there are two pretty thrilling action sequences in this film that, are on the borderline of cartoonish, but it fits the tone, and, take inspiration from the Quicksilver scenes from the X-Men films. They're actually really well-done sequences that I was thoroughly impressed by. And also, Ben Schwartz voicing the character of Sonic, you really sort of buy in that that's that character's voice, and he really does an excellent job voice acting the role. And then, of course, there's Jim Carrey. Look, if you're someone who loves Jim Carrey and his shtick, then you're really gonna love what he does with the film. If you're someone who hates Jim Carrey, it's gonna drive you crazy. I know people who are on both sides of the spectrum. I thought it was fun to see old school Jim Carrey back. Now let's get into some things that I didn't really like about the film. One, just the script. Really bad. And anything from the dialogue to just the story to everything, really. A lot of expositional dialogue, which this film is aimed at children, so I understand a lot of the expositional dialogue and where it's coming from, but I still think that with, more experienced filmmakers, that they could have made a rich filmmaking story about this character. And I know it sounds silly that I want the Sonic movie to be really good, but I saw a lot of potential in this film for it to be a great movie, and it just sucked to see that they didn't really capitalize on that potential. Also, look, I love James Marsden. He's one of my favorite actors, but he very clearly phones in his performance in this film, and many other of the actors do. I think Jim Carrey was the only actor who really was just trying to have fun and do something different. Everyone else was just kind of there. And something I didn't expect the Sonic movie to be was slow. There are bits where you're just genuinely not engaged with the drama that's happening on screen, so you're impatiently awaiting the next action sequence, which, for a franchise that feels like it's gotta go fast, it didn't really go that fast. I'm so sorry for that. And also, I'll just say, while it is very cool that they listened to fans and redesigned the look of Sonic, it didn't make the movie any better or worse. If they took the money they spent on redesigning the character and spent it on restructuring the story and making the movie better, it would have been money more well spent. So, while Sonic wasn't the absolute garbage dumpster fire I was expecting it to be, it still wasn't all that great, but it had some enjoyable moments, and especially for children, I see children really, really enjoying this film. I'm gonna give Sonic the Hedgehog a C. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe to us on YouTube, and follow us on Twitter and Instagram at Nights_movie, Facebook at Movie Nights. And again, thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll hope to see you soon.